that's all part of business. You just gotta learn. That's the name of the game. So long story short, I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do with this channel. So, you know, I've made it pretty clear that whatever I'm going to do with this channel is just kind of going to be for me and just kind of have fun with it. And it might be whatever, you know, we've done some edit reactions, we've done some random stuff, we've done some how-tos. But I think now I'm kind of missing vlogging. But BMX is still a part of my life. In fact, that's why I'm doing this, because, you know, when I was filming BMX, it felt like work. But now I'm doing it just for fun, doing it off camera. But I'll make you a deal. If you guys let me post my vlogs of whatever I'm doing, probably my daily stuff, probably some business stuff, I'll throw in some riding footage every time I go ride. So to prove it to you, I'm gonna throw in some footage of riding sometime when it fits in today's video, but I'm just going to kind of vlog my business day and just kind of have fun because I miss it. But I'm still gonna throw in some riding vlogs. It's kind of a win-win. I get to make the content I enjoy, and I still get to make BMX just more of a hobby, but I'll give you some sneak peeks of my stuff. So I'm still a BMX rider, I'm still riding BMX, I'm still gonna make a couple, you know, BMX vlogs here and there, but they're probably going to be hidden within these regular videos. So I'm gonna try this new format for a while, and when I get bored of it, I'm gonna stop doing it. So that's where we're sitting right now. I'm gonna do some vlogs. And all of this merch is still on the store, and it's heavily discounted because I don't BMX vlog anymore. So I mean, we still got tons of sunglasses, so I'm gonna put it all on sale since summer is somewhat winding down. But I mean, we've got, you know, we've still got beanies, but we've got Hawaiian shirts and just all this stuff because I haven't vlogged all summer, so I haven't had a chance to finish off the inventory. This is what we've got left. Get it while you can. Sunglasses are still great. Anyway, let's get into the video. So one thing I've always really wanted to see was, what do these entrepreneurs, what do these e-com guys, what do these business people do every day? What are their insights? You know, there's one guy on YouTube that really does that, and his name's Ben Molly. He's a successful real estate investor, and he kind of films all of his deals. So I thought, you know, I like that content. That's what I watch on YouTube, and I don't know what to do with this channel, so maybe I'll do that. You know, I've always been curious what those guys are doing every day. Maybe I'll just film my days as a business guy, and show you how it is. Anyway, I just got done filming 2 videos for the new finance channel. We're only 4 months in, so we haven't had any real growth on that yet, but once we hit the 12-month mark, we should start seeing some good revenue come in. But this is the studio. It's in my living room. I'm sure you guys have seen it before, but in a couple months, we are building an entire new studio in that room because there's someone living in that half of the apartment right now, my best friend, and he's moving out. So I get that whole other wing, and it's gonna be a mega studio. Really excited. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys how I committed tax. Should I even say that? Hold on, I have an idea. No, Bella, no. Bella. Yeah, no. I'm always looking for ways to kind of curb boredom throughout my workday, and this is my newest implication, a little putting machine, but obviously have to get better at it, because, you know, you're sitting down, you're working all day every day. Sometimes you just gotta have a little something to have fun with. So Bella, I'm gonna bonk your noggin. Don't take the ball. Damn it, Bella, no. Nice. No. This is as much of Bella's office as it is mine. Isn't that right, Bella? So she come here, Bella. She really likes this golf ball. Watch this. Wait. Go get it. God. See the golf ball. Oh shit! No, stop! She has my mouse wrapped around her neck! Dadgummit!
We didn't hear you pull up. How can I help you?
Oh, that's okay. I just need a deposit slip, and I'm gonna drop off a credit card application.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. So I just got cleared for a loan for the bank, and it's kind of a long story. 2 years ago, I got a credit card, but this is my first line of credit, so I had to have my dad co-sign on it. Long story short, they screwed it up. We just now found it out, so it turns out I haven't had any credit for any of the things I've done. So I have 0 credit right now. So I'm trying to make up for lost time because I'm trying to buy some real estate in 2 years. So I just got cleared for a loan. It's just a small $2,500 loan. I'm just gonna use it for whatever. It's the only, I'm gonna use it to build my studio, I guess. It's really not that much money. It's just, I just need a line of credit that I'm also applying for the same credit card. Hopefully they don't screw it up this time because we just found out about that. And I've also got to deposit some money. It would have been a perfect vlog opportunity, but I didn't decide to do this till now. I got hired by a church and I billed them $60 to show up, $30 an hour just to set up a live streaming setup. I basically told them all the equipment to buy. I showed up, I set it up, billed them $30 an hour and $60 to show up. So if you're good at setting up like YouTube or stream setups, you can go around doing that for churches and charge $30 an hour. Anyway, I'm gonna get this dealt with. And then we're heading a little bit down south to my parents' house. But while I drive, I'll allow you to check out the little thing I did with Thug at the skate park.
That actually hurt! That's the coolest thing I've done all month.
Now you might be asking yourself, Grayson, why are you taking out money when you don't have to? Isn't not having a credit card and not having any loans a good thing and being debt free? Well, no. Let me tell you the truth. If someone tells you that you don't need a credit card, you don't need credit, they're a liar, right? To build wealth, you're gonna need to borrow money, especially when you're investing in real estate. So, I'm only 20 years old, I got the credit card when I was 18, they set it up wrong, it was their fault, unfortunately now I have no credit. So I'm just simply getting a loan so I can build my credit and a credit card. And let me tell you the benefits of a credit card. It offers better payment protection, so if someone steals your information and racks up the bill, there's no dispute the credit card company will give you your money back. Also, there is reward points, right? So let's say you get 1.5 cash back on every single item you spend. So you can put all your bills, your rent, your utility, your insurance payments, your car insurance, all your grocery bills. You put all your money on a credit card, then pay it off in full at the end of the month. That's the key. Don't pay interest, pay it off in full at the end of the month. You get actual cash back. You get rewarded for simply paying your bills. So that's another reason why credit cards are fantastic, and of course they build your credit. A lot of them have sign-up bonuses. For example, the Quick Cash, I think Capital One card, if you sign up for it and you spend $500 on it, which everybody's rent's like $500, so you pay your rent on it, then they give you a free $200 as a sign-up bonus. So that, you know, that's that. Bank screwed it up, no big deal. I'm not gonna hold it against them, but it does suck. Now, as far as this whole tax fraud situation, so I went to my accountant at the beginning of this year to pay last year's taxes. And I went there and I paid, I think, like $1,200. She did some savvy accounting. I only had to pay like $1,200 in taxes, right? Because I pay them all at the end of the year. Well, I thought I paid her to do all my taxes. Turns out that's not true. So I start getting letter after letter after letter from the IRS saying sales tax. Hey, listen, I'm not an accountant. I don't do all that stuff. I don't pay attention to it, right? That's why I pay her to do it. So it was a little bit frustrating, but we got it all taken care of now. But I mean, I was getting letter after letter after letter. And I have a business partner from when I first started in high school, when I was 15 years old. And they couldn't get a payment out of me because my accountant was on vacation and I was confused and we were trying to get it figured out. We had to set up a meeting. So anyway, a couple months passed after all of these letters were sent, and I probably should have taken care of it before, but they couldn't get to me, they couldn't get to anybody because they were on vacation and I was still trying to figure out a game plan and figure out if I was like in an actual real trouble. So they actually ended up contacting the original person that is no longer has anything to do with the business, but they somehow still found him. I don't know. So I had to pay a penalty. Now, if you don't pay your sales tax, they kind of give you a number. They give you a random number of what they think it might have been. And that number was only $83. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll go pay the $83. Oh, before that, there's this thing called certified mail. Some dude came to my door, asked for my ID, and gave me a document that said certified mail. It was like, I've never gotten, like, they had to like hand it to me anyway from the IRS saying the same thing. So finally, I just paid it. I'm still getting letters even though I've already paid it, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so they contacted my former partner and I paid it. So, oh yeah, what I was talking about. And the original amount, like, that I should have paid was $83. But my accountant was like, no, we should calculate it and you should do it accordingly. So I was like, oh, good Lord, all right, fine. So we calculate it, and it ended up being, I mean, it still wasn't bad. It was only like $400 because I didn't really sell a whole lot because half of last year, my store was completely shut down from COVID. So I only had to pay like 400 bucks, but then I had to pay that extra $83 on top of it. So hopefully no one's coming for me. Uncle Sam, I paid you your money. You can leave me alone now, and it should all be taken care of. So yeah, that is the story of how I committed tax fraud on accident because my accountant didn't take care of everything, which, you know, it is what it is. It sucks that I had to pay the penalty when I shouldn't have to. It sucks that I wasn't building credit, but you know, that's all part of business. You just gotta learn. That's the name of the game. Unfortunately, my camera SD card decided to stop working. I just mag dumped this thing and it was glorious and I didn't get it recorded. Anyway, I do this like every other day anyway. Yeah, so this shoots a 7.62, which there's a huge shortage of that right now thanks to Biden trying to ban guns. It's the Russian ammo ban because this is a Russian war weapon. So yeah, thanks Biden. Now my ammo's gonna get really expensive. Oh yeah, another thing that my memory card didn't capture. So I'm probably a good 50, 60 yards from that cinder block. And on top of that cinder block was a tiny paint can. You can probably see a little bit of the blue. So I'm a good distance away. And I literally drilled it from here, and that's a pretty good shot for me for a 9mm, about 50, 60 yards away. I mean, that's a good shot for a paint can. And you might be asking yourself, Grayson, why aren't you wearing ear protection? Well, I'll tell you what, I like to raw dog it like the good Lord intended. Anyway, I just ordered a new gun that will be here in a few weeks, so I'll be excited to show you that. But what are we doing here? What's going on? So, as you guys know, I stopped vlogging BMX because I just wanted to turn it back into a hobby. Well, I have this channel here and I just don't really know what to do with it. I'm thinking about just vlogging my day because like I said at the beginning of the video, you know, a lot of entrepreneurs, none of them really have vlogs, you know what I mean? Some of them do, but it's cool to see the kind of day-to-day business stuff. And as you guys know, I'm building this other business channel and it's all about like the fine details of things, but I think I just might take this camera along, bring you throughout my day, show you the ins and outs. One, because it's what I'm doing anyway, so it's just gonna double content. Two, I don't have to ride BMX, and sometimes I will, and I'll make you a deal. If I do go session, I promise to get a couple clips every time and show you guys and put them in the videos. So I'm gonna just take it on my day-to-day, so it's not gonna be much extra work. It gives me something else extra to do. It's gonna give this channel kind of a purpose because let's be honest, it's dead anyway. And four, it's gonna provide some value because what I've realized with that other channel is that even though it's not grown yet because it's only 4 months old, it has helped a lot of people. It's high value. That's the entire point of the channel, high value. That's kind of what I want to turn this channel into. And instead of just making entertainment stuff, maybe some value stuff, because I like to help people out, you know what I mean? So we'll see. Maybe I get sick of it. Maybe I decide to go back to BMX. I don't know, dude. We'll figure it out. I've still got that BMX channel that I'm uploading multiple vlogs on a day. Click the link in the description for that. That's the Grayson Roberts Archives. You guys are actually really liking that. I'm surprised at how much you guys are loving those BMX vlogs. And then of course I've got the Stonks channel where it's just the fine detail of how to make money and invest and all that stuff. Also linked in the description. If you want to learn how to make life-changing money in 6 to 12 months, click the link in the description. I'll link my Fast Pass YouTube class, something I've never promoted on here. I've held it strictly for the finance channel because it's a business thing, but if that's interesting to you, that's down there. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's the game plan. Take you guys along on my days, and not to mention it's a high CPM, so it's a little secret. Content like this, business content, is what I want to make, and it pays a lot better, to be honest. And at the end of the day, I am running a business, so this is kind of my fun, kind of do whatever I want channel, and that's what it's gonna be for a while. But hey, if something happens with these vlogs where I take you along my day and I'm providing value, if something happens with it, maybe we'll step it up and do something legit. I know it's not what you guys want to hear, but to be honest, I love you guys. I love hanging out with you, and maybe we'll go back to BMX. I don't know, dude. We'll see. And there's still going to be BMX in the videos. It's just not going to be the title and thumbnail, because the title and thumbnail is what puts you in a certain niche, and that's what determines your pay. So I want to get paid, right? So there's still going to be BMX in the vlogs. Still be posting on Instagram. I'm not quitting. If anything, I'm doing this because I want to be able to ride more and not have to edit my sessions, right? So this is to help my personal enjoyment with BMX. And it seems like I'm quitting because I'm not vlogging it anymore. But I'm not. It's quite the opposite. I want to start writing more and not have to treat it like a job. So that's what's going on. I think we're going to try it out. Might work, might not. I don't know. I change with my mind with this channel every 2 seconds, but we're going to figure it out. This one's been a lot of talking. I'm going to try to kind of take the topics from the other channel and kind of put them in vlog format and just give you guys some, you know, teach you guys how to live a happier, better lifestyle, make more money, have more fun, work-life balance stuff. So that's going to be kind of what I'm focused on, and you guys are going to be seeing me, you know, learning to invest in real estate and making money and growing my business. And I don't know. It's just the channel I've always personally wanted to see, so I'm going to make it, see what happens, have some fun with it. I'm here at my parents' house floating in their pool because I live in an apartment complex and my pool is not great to vlog at. And plus, I can't, you know, I can't mag dump a 762 SKS in my apartment complex, so I come down here a lot. Anyway, guys, I'm going to float. We're going to float. Not on my ear yet. And we'll see what happens. I may give up on this in 2 days. Who knows? Anyway, folks, I will see you. I don't know. Maybe again, maybe never. I gotta answer this call.